Then we get to go outside of the box.
Ooh.
What have we got? We've got some human light infantry for Oathmark. Quite fun little like villages. And if you need like a militia rabble for your roleplay adventure or whatever.
Oh, I like it. Very nice.
We've got some more X-Men's.
Ice Boy.
Ice Boy and Handgirl.
Is that Kitty Pride?
Maybe. Does she have a little dragon friend?
No, but she can walk through things.
Oh, of course she can. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we've got Return of the Jedi Shatterpoint crew.
Amazing.
I like
very cool.
Bartender R2-D2 is fun.
Yeah, what a fun boy.
That would be a fun scenario to play out. Just having the floating skiffs all next to each other and you've got to like jump between them.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, fuck, they're pretty cool, actually.
I bet they're really hard to paint because they're so flat and smooth.
Painting in like that style.
Getting that gradient on there would actually take a fair bit of work. You can't just ink or dry brush that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they look great.
Pretty good. Pretty cool.
This is interesting. Warlord Games are doing Achtung Panzer, which looks like some kind of tank combat game with the bolt action minis.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about it.
That's pretty
I
cool.
like the idea of tank combat, but I don't know if the bolt action rules work great for it, because it's an infantry game, really, with tanks in support. So maybe if they've done something to like jazz up the tank rules to make tank combat more like engaging.
That sounds ace. Like, I've always wanted to build the Kelly's Heroes 3 Sherman tanks. Just would be such like a cool little force. And if you could run that in this game up against the Tiger tank,
that'd be
love,
ideal, wouldn't
love
it?
to play that.
We'll have to wait and see. Is this tank crew escaping, or is this guy using that as a human shield?
Is he helping his friend?
Or is he like, is it a hostage situation?
Oh, maybe is a hostage.
I need to see it from a different angle. It's kind of weird.
Like, is that because that looks like America's tankers gear? What is that? Like those like
Russian?
dungarees? Like, I don't know. I don't really recognize it.
But then Russians and Americans wouldn't be fighting.
No idea.
Oh, I like that. They've got the Russian flag.
Oh yeah, because they've got no radios.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
This guy's kind of fun, isn't he? Like a Dark Angel's wizard man.
He's a space boy.
Space boy.
Key on his belt.
Perfect.
Nice.
Or you can have a hat and lightning hands.
Wow.
They're really nice. If I didn't already have wizard.
Just all the boys.
Already, I've got too many boys already.
Oh,
Can't
no.
just get another boy. He doesn't get me up to my 100 mans.
He's not to bring you closer. So yeah, pass on by.
We've got Nerd Orc Wrestler. Something you didn't know you needed.
I love it. I'm in. He's pretty rad. Very funky.
And some more wrestlers. We've got Drink Man and the Mr. Tumnuses. With Derpy Minotaur friend.
Why are they in it?
I haven't really been following the TT Combat like wrestling. What's it
Yeah.
called? Rumbleslam?
Yeah.
Don't know. They're fun though. We forgot to guess. Of course, it's New Zealand and Australian.
Wait, isn't this
truckmen.
what they had last week?
This is what they had last week. You
Just
doubled us.
Like Anzacs with a truck. These ones have slightly different hats.
They fucking got us again. Tomb Raider RPG. Does everyone have to fight over who gets to be Lara Croft? Or does no one get to be... Is she sending you on adventures?
God, it would suck if you're not Lara Croft, right?
This feels like a weird... Like, is the Tomb Raider world, like, fleshed out enough to have a role-playing game?
My guess would be no.
I don't know enough about it, but from what I've played, it doesn't feel like there's enough, like, rich, unique lore for that. Dr. Simon Clark, welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Howdy. Tell us about rich Tomb Raider lore.
Yeah. Like, is there enough to get in there?
You play as members of the Truth Seekers, contemporaries of Lara Croft who strive to reveal long-hidden knowledge and thwart those who would steal and exploit artifacts for their own gains. In a game of action, exploration, and self-discovery. Face perils, challenges, and tough choices as you learn what it takes to be a hero. I feel like I'd like the premise of this game.
Yeah.
But I think I'd be more into it if it wasn't...
If it was just like pulp archaeological adventures.
Yeah.
Because Tomb Raider is already just like a modern knockoff of Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a copy of a copy.
But with tits.
But you don't know. You got to bring your own.
You can imagine your own.
Oh, the possibilities are endless. All the polygons you can imagine.
Oh my god, they'll be so pointy. Just the way they were meant to.
I went to see Dune 2, Worm Harder, yesterday, and I liked it. It was better paced than the first one, although the ending was a bit abrupt. Great shots, great guerrilla warfare. It was fun to see Paul go in, well, you know, worm sex.
Worm sex. Grima worm sex.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think I'll enjoy part 2 more than part 1.
Yeah.
There's a bit more fucking stuff going on in part 2, isn't there? If it's true to the book.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
But I have to admit, I'm not like super psyched for it.
No.
I don't know. I just always feel like Dune's overrated.
Ooh.
I've never really got it. I
Don't let the nerds hear you say that, Ben.
think for its time, it's like probably quite innovative. But there's just so much stuff that has taken that concept and done more with it.
Yeah. I kind of agree. Kind of agree. Man.
I think it's really hard as well to like adaptations are hard for lots of reasons. But one of the reasons for me is that when you read a book, you have your own idea of it in your head about what it is and what it looks like.
Yeah.
And it's just really unlikely that the person who makes the adaptation is going to hit
Get
the
it
nail on.
exactly how you're kind of picturing, or
Yeah. Like
that is very true.
Like, I really love the Stormlight archive, this book series, and they're going to make a live action version of it in a few years' time. Like, they're already like writing it up and stuff, planning it. But I'm not excited for it because I like Googled like concept art and like fan art and all that kind of stuff, and it turns out everyone has interpreted it in a very different way to how I did.
Right, okay.
And like the style everyone else is going for is like this sort of like super anime look.
Oh.
That does nothing for me at all.
Oh.
And so now I'm like, I don't really want to watch the anime version of this.
Yeah, I feels that. It's not super good.
Whereas I didn't have that in my head at all when I read it. And there's no, no one's wrong.
Well, no.
Like,
no, some people are.
Considering most people interpreted it in the anime style means that's probably the intention, right? So I'm wrong. But, I don't know. Everyone likes different things, I reckon.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, but I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes anymore.
No, it's got a lot worse. I think people have learned how to game it.
Also, it's like 30-40% owned by Disney?
Something like that, yeah.
And like when it was like, oh, the new Star Wars. These are fresh. 89% from Rotten Tomatoes. Like audience score, like 12%. It's like,